Morning guys, Flopping here once again with another episode of Road to Blue Halloween Mask. I thought I'd jump straight to it before I even started the video, and they are flipping for about 2 GP profit. Well, it's not about 2 GP, it is 2 GP profit. Nature runes are sadly rising, which means alching for profit today isn't going to be likely. So I might just buy some longs and out. I know I'm flipping all my 25k in this 4-hour window. I do have some natures in the bank, so I may use them if I see it necessary. And yeah, I better get to it. As you can see, they finished buying in. It was only a matter of minutes for all these natures to buy in 143 each, and the ones which I had already sold for 145 each. I'll put these on for 145 and then find a new item. The 2 GP profit margin meant that, well, for the full 25k, that's a 50k profit, and for 50k profit isn't too bad when it only takes minutes. As you can see, the nature runes are selling quite nicely. Well, all sold, yeah, quite nicely. And I'm also gonna do my dragon boots and rune arrows for the 4-hour window, and I'll keep you updated. As you can see, all the dragon boots have nicely sold at 127,400 each, and a lot of rune arrows have bought in, so I'll put them up for sale whilst I find a new item. The rune arrows which I was selling have sold now, which is quite nice, and I've decided to do the granite maul flips and dark bow flips because they worked well last night, and I'll see how well they're doing this morning. The rune arrows which are bought are sold. Dark bows are selling for about 7k profit each, and these granite mauls have all sold, and they made 800 GP each. Nothing special, but they were a quick flip, and I just wanted to do them again. The next time I'm going to try and flip, is Abyssal Whips, and it's about 15k profit per. As you can see, one is already sold, and I'm going to put another 2 on that. The rune arrows bought in just as I unpaused it, and I put them all for sale, and it would appear that they've pretty much almost all sold. The 2 Abyssal Whips have sold. Dark bows have stopped buying in. They were only a 7k profit. I'm just going to cancel them because someone's obviously undercut me for quite a bit of money, and it's not really worth me trying to be competitive to try and get that item back when I can only flip 3 more of them. So I'm going to concentrate the rest of my cash in finishing the whip flips, and I'll just show you how much I got for the rune arrows. Someone paid above mid, it would appear. I think they paid 176 per when I dumped them. It's not too bad at all. I managed to buy all the whips, and I had to pay a little bit more because they stopped buying. They don't seem to be selling for that price, so I'm going to try just under 480k, and I'll show you if they do sell. And that was a bit weird how none sold and the 6 sold instantly, so someone must have bought 10, for example, Abyssal Whips. Don't know why. Yeah, see, I'm on 4.4 mil. It's not too bad for not a lot of work. Seems I started on about 4.1, so 300k profit in 10 minutes maybe. I don't know, I haven't been paying any attention to it. I've just been kicking back, relaxing. Not like a lot of things on here which take effort, but yeah, I'll get back to flip. I tried polypore staffs again today. I think it's because the time of day that they're not really shifting. It took ages to buy them in, and that was at 436,000. The price I checked them at was like 445 or something, but they just weren't selling, so I'm just getting rid of them, and they are selling quite fast now. They were taking ages to sell, and I've actually just sold quite a few whilst I've been talking to you, which is quite nice. Another thing I did, if you have done Legends Quest, then you can buy Mithril Seeds, 500 of them a day. It cost me 150k, and I sold them for almost 230k, so that's pretty good money. About 80k profit there for what, a 1-minute journey to Ardy and back. So that's something to keep in mind. And yeah, I am almost at 4.5 mil now. Where am I at? I should be at 4.5 mil once this sells. So yeah, 4.5 mil, which is pretty good. And I'll get flipping another. Dwarf cannons, which flipped really well last night, at this time of day aren't flipping the best. They're quite slow, but it's still 15k profit, no, 25k profit even per. So I'll do all 10 of these and I'll keep showing you as they slowly flip. Well, as you can see, more dwarf cannons are bought in and I haven't actually sold any more as yet. But I'll have to lower the price and show you when all the dwarf cannon sets are sold. I had to sound quite a bit under actually getting to sell. It wasn't the best cannon flip. It's probably because it's a time of day at the moment. Not many things are flipping more. This person at the Grand Exchange is buying Dagannoth hides at 7k each, 2.1 mil there. I paid, well, as you can see, quite a bit less. Pretty much, I think at half the price, or 4,300-ish. So yeah, I made it 810k then on buying some Dagannoth hides from the exchange for someone. So yeah, you got to always keep your eye out for that. Obviously, be careful because someone might be lying, might be just trying to make you buy items they're selling on the exchange. But you know, I trusted that kid and yeah, made 800k in seconds, and I'm now on 5.3 mil, almost 5.4 mil. I'm probably going to end the video here. I know it's been short, but because it's midday, people are at work or they're at school or college, or for whatever reason there's not many players online at the moment, so flipping isn't the best. It's always a bit rubbish when there's not many people buying things. There's just quite a lot to sell. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. As I keep saying, rate, subscribe, like, comment, whatever other things you can think of. If I get enough subscribers, I might open my friends chat for people to come and join to talk about what to flip, or if they have any questions on flipping. But obviously I want more subscribers before I do that. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna tell you, I'm always in this sort of area of the exchange in the northwest, and I'm always trying to report these stupid bots, because that's clearly a bot name. I'm sorry if you're not a bot, but you're gonna sit down there and then you're gonna run into the wildy, probably down there or here, because all the bots do the same. I don't know why they rest there. It's a clear botting thing. And yeah, always World 82 in this corner. So if you did want to try and find me whilst I'm flipping, World 82, northwest of the exchange, and yeah, I'm usually with an agility cape. It's the easiest way to identify me, as I keep changing my outfit, and I'll be flipping some better, more expensive items next video, as I've got enough money to probably, I'm not going to say what items because I want to show you them being flipped, not just say they're going to be good and flipped and I might change my mind, or they might not work out as well as they have been in the past for me. But you know, keep watching. Definitely some better items on the way. The more money I have, the more items I can do. I have a few items in mind. So yeah, I'll keep you updated, guys, and thanks for watching. And I know you've all wanted to watch the agility cape emote, just that one more time. I know it's not that great actually. Cheers, guys.